What's up, guys? Mason the Brock Henderson here, and this is Criminal Minds, Season 13, Episode 6, The Bunker. So, Criminal Minds has always been that one show that typically, for whatever reason, just has weeks off throughout the season, So, where most of these are shows that I've been watching, I've been having to watch 2 or 3 episodes to get caught up. Criminal Minds only has one to get caught up on, because apparently it skipped, it skipped a week in between that, so it is what it is. But anyway, let's talk about this one episode. So, pretty interesting. It's a little bit different because there's no actual killer in this one. It's just a crazy guy kidnapping people. So it's not exactly as insane as we're used to. But the concept is interesting enough. You've got a guy who is preparing for the end of the world by not just building a bunker for himself and getting supplies and everything. No, he's kidnapping people to repopulate the earth. So yeah, kind of a crazy idea to have. Going beyond just preparing, you're actually physically trying to prepare for after the apocalypse as well, and preparing, I guess, rebuilding the human race. It's a little bit creepy, but anyway, we come to find out, all these girls have gone missing. There's this one woman that comes into the FBI, and she's talking about how her sister went missing. And so, of course, by the end of the episode, we see that her sister was also taken by this guy because apparently he took a lot of runaways that were pregnant at the time, and that's how he was planning on preparing for the apocalypse ensuing, is all of these girls having babies and bringing in doctors and chefs to take care of them and cook for them and all that stuff. So it is not as, I guess, interesting as I'm used to as far as Criminal Minds is concerned, but it's still a little bit different. So I do like the fact that they're not, I guess, giving us the same old formula that we're used to with Criminal Minds, but at the same time, it also kind of takes away a little bit from, I guess, the intensity of the ending, because at the end we see he is taking all the girls to a lower part of the bunker. JJ and Reed have both gone down there to, stop him, of course. And then these two girls, one of them was taken at the beginning of the episode. She's a chef. The other one is a doctor that got taken to replace the doctor that had killed herself. And so they're both revolting and take his right-hand woman captive. And so they're trying to get out. They happen upon JJ and Spence, who both got trapped inside of this airtight sealed chamber. And they just happen to come walking by, the guy that's running this place and all the girls that have their kids with them. They just happen to come walking by, and so JJ and Spence sort of talk to them and just convince these girls, hey, the world upstairs has not ended. Everything is completely fine. You've all been brainwashed, and that's enough to just break the brainwashing, knock the guy out, and then the right-hand woman helps JJ and Spence get out. So, I don't know, it just didn't feel, I guess, as intense because the guy's not a killer. He's not somebody that you really have to worry about. He's just crazy and kidnapping people. So, I don't know. It wasn't bad. It wasn't necessarily good either. It was just kind of somewhere in between. The little twist in the middle kind of felt like they were trying to do something interesting with this episode because the doctor that they had, like I said, she kills herself, and so they dump her body with a blanket tossed over her. But it wasn't like they killed her. She killed herself because she was done with that place. The only thing that kind of made you go, well, that was... the one thing that makes you go, oh, these people are horrible people, is he tells his right-hand woman, you shouldn't have even put a blanket over her. She didn't deserve that. So kind of plays her life off as who cares that she died. But I don't know. That's pretty much it for this episode. Nothing really happens on the side stories. Garcia's apparently moving out because this guy, her neighbor, does naked karate in his living room, and she's seen it. Yeah, that's super important. So nothing happens in the lives of the characters. Nothing really happens at the end of it. That's it. That's pretty much all this episode is. So, 4.5 minutes on the review. That's really, really short, but that's pretty much it. It was okay. It was interesting enough with a different concept, but didn't really have the intensity that I'm used to with Criminal Minds. So I'm just going to say average. So that's about it for me. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What were your thoughts on this episode? Let me know. We can talk about and discuss all that good stuff. Leave a like and subscribe for future Criminal Minds reviews. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.